So CASTOR is a rather innovative project where we are trying to essentially solve the problem of trust in the context of the next generation of internet. What this means, because this is not a new concept, always when we are having like our services and we are sending as users, clients, or service providers, we are sending network traffic over a set of infrastructure elements, we want to make sure that our data remains secure. Up until now, this level of security was always considered as an extra layer. So essentially think of it is that we as users, we were relying on the internet service providers to be able to leverage a very advanced set of security protocols to be able to provide this sort of guarantees. But this doesn't mean that trust or security it's ingrained into essentially the transmission, the communication of the data. So this, as I mentioned, it was up until now considered an extra layer. And this is what, as a gap, we are trying to solve in CASTOR. So we are trying to define and specify a new set of traffic, of path establishment mechanisms that essentially they are considering trust as part of the so-called traffic engineering process. So they are considering trust together with network metrics when they are trying to establish a path from the ingress node, okay, so from the source node to the destination, so the destination node. This has been identified as a problem for quite some time that has been discussed also in the standards, but also in the industry. And now we are at a position with all of the latest advancements in the context of trust computing, in the context of attestation, verification of the integrity of a device, to be able to start considering of how this type of mechanism can be integrated inside the routing plane of what is called the next generation of the internet plane.